Alright everyone, welcome back. My name is Mowmaster. Today is finally the day that we work on some Botania stuff. As you can see, I already have a little bit of Botania automated, literally one recipe. I literally only have Pure Daisy, which is probably not needed, but I have it done. And the system is quite simple. I run a fucky line over here to get just a little bit of channels. But essentially, what this does is this throws items in Hopper, which throws them in here. And this picks up the items when they're done. So, yay! Super easy and super simple. And obviously, you just put everything in there. So, super easy to do. These are actually a little more pricey. I'm going to just use a servo. But basically, yeah, it's super crazy easy to do, and we're going to work on Botania today, I feels. Part of me wants to close this portal. I feel bad for Tretch because I want to close the portal, I really do, but I just don't know. Should I close the portal? Should I not close the portal? What should I do? What should I do? I'm going to close the portal. Except I need to make a wand first, because Tretch apparently has stolen the wand and not given it back. Alright. I will not be going over the automation of living wood and living rock, because fuck that shit. Not to be impolite or anything, but I really don't want to have to work on that. I'm sure at this point there's tons of people that have done it. I'm just not going to automate it because that's not the port I want automated, I guess, if that makes any sense. Like, I want automation of it, but I don't want that necessarily yet. I've only crafted like 2 Pure Daisies since I set this up. Just, you know, one for testing and one for show. Because I like to show off a little bit. There we go. As of right now, I'm doing this all by hand for this bit. It would be nice if we kept a little bit on hand, because you do need it for some things. But we're not doing any crazy Botania stuff, so I don't really have a reason to use a crazy amount of it yet. Which is fine. Apparently that flower works. And those items are probably just despawning completely. If Tretch did this better... How is Tretch doing this? I don't even know. Okay, it does... well... basically what needs to happen is this needs to go over one block, and there needs to be a redstone signal from here that says, hey, I'm full, and turns it all off too. Or I could just maybe come in from the other side and kind of cheat one in, maybe. I don't know what I'm doing today. Fuck it. There we go. Takes forever to get up here. The only downside to Tretch's buildings is he doesn't build with AE in mind. He just kind of builds. And there's no really AE in mind here. Like this room, like, I don't know. It's just a pain to get around. And the main reason I like to build everything underground in a base is because it's easier to hide your AE cables. When you only have a one thick wall, it's kind of hard. But I don't want to have to redo everything either, just because it's all laid out. Like, I would honestly redo this whole fucking base. But I don't want to do that. on Tretch, just because this should be something we do together on a day that we can play lots, and we've been really busy, so, you know, life happens. Alright, anywho. Let me just run... this is so cheesy. Okay. I don't have comparators automated? What's wrong with me? Comparators are like essential to life. Actually, you know what I will do? I will use this recipe. No. That recipe. I'll fucking use that recipe. There we go. Because that actually makes it slightly cheaper. In some ways. Alright. I won't need that many. I don't have repeaters either. What's wrong? What's wrong with this world? What have I done? What have I not done? That's the question, I guess. Alright. I need to change R from being recipe things. I need redstone too. Thankfully it's at the top. Okay. Alright. So this is a comparator. This comparator it's a signal strength of 15 basically. The pool's completely chock full. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fuck. I didn't make it work. What if I did that? It's power level 8. So honestly, if the pool won't completely fill up, it'll at least get relatively full, which is not bad. And then it'll just stop pulling out of this chest. Which might not be what Tretch wanted, but that's probably best for the world. Just because right now, literally, tree saplings are just despawning and not being used for anything. Like, see? Nothing falls out. I think we're good. Okay. Alright, cool. That works. Not nearly as pretty as one would like. Actually, you know what I am going to do? Just for the benefit of everyone involved. I'm going to make it prettier, because that's ugly as fuck. And totally not fair, I'm sure. I did that same thing again. I was going to replace it with the dirt that's supposed to go here, and I fucked up. There we go. Alright. Alright, that works. And that actually is for a larger number. So basically, the pool is just a lot fuller. With the bigger... The smaller the number, the bigger the pool fills up to. So that's not a bad number, to be honest with you. And now we no longer waste saplings, because that was totally an issue. Alright, that's all I needed for that bit, I believe. Because you just need to do that, make your sticks, to make your wand, which I'm just going to make a shitty little wand. Green and yellow, green and yellow. Green and yellow. Alright. So Tretch, I'm terribly sorry, but it has to go. At least... Well, does it really have to go? I suppose theoretically it doesn't have to go. I do need a mana pool down here I can drop stuff into, though. That is a slight issue. Yeah, that's a slight issue. Actually, I have a phantom placer. Actually, let's look at this. Phantom placer, phantom breaker. Auto placer. The placer places blocks in front of it can be alright number adjustment, source, change to different mode. Alright. ESDs. That's really cool. I didn't know those existed. That's kind of nifty. What else would be handy? Oh, can only do 6 blocks around it. Oh, shit. Okay. If I placed it like there, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fuck. Not quite close enough. That's shitty. So in the last episode, we did one of these things. Unfortunately, this is not close enough. So I'm gonna have to rearrange a few things and make it so it is close enough. Let's throw my magnet back on. Let's just throw that here. And then we'll just have to run impulse pipe off of it, which is not a huge deal. Server, are you going to respond by actually doing what you're supposed to or not? I don't even know. This server's being a derp. There we go. There we go. It'll still work. It'll actually be able to pick up everything now. Not just what we wanted it to. Alright, so that should be close enough now from everything, because it's like right there. So, yeah, it's plenty close. Okie doke. Okay, but it's good to know this is only 6 blocks. So if I put one in the corner here, it won't reach over there, which is good. Okay, so as much as Tretch likes having this is going. This is also getting rid of... I'll put it over here for now. just because I don't want it in the way. You know, to hell with it. I have a freaking thing here. I'm just going to use it. Okay, the ones I keep on me, but everything else can go. What is this called? Cobblestone chisel? Chiseled cobblestone. This is circular with CTM. Lecture. Alright. In this corner we have that, which actually works out alright. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to move all this stuff up a block. Just to make it look a little bit better. Actually, probably a lot better than what it currently looks like. Which means that this is going to go up a block. Right? Yep, that's up a block. Oh no. Must be precise. Oh no, not precise enough. Ugh. Oh, fucky balls shit. You know, just hell with this shit. I'm just gonna do this. Okay, so I need a block to be like there. And I need a block to be like there, so I can even get up to the shit. Okay. Alright. So open crate hopper. Interface can go there. If we tap it on the back, it will respond to us in a happy manner. The range collector should be within range. And it should just do that and that. 3, 4, 5, 6. Plenty of room between. So, actually, if I was even worried about it, I could move this another block out. Just to make sure it doesn't have any issues. Just to make sure it's not. It's far enough away. And do not push crafting inventory. So, all right. So that should hide away that bit and just keep that out in the open so we can see. And it's already gone. Gone, gone, gone. All right. Throw the recipe in there. And the beautiful thing about this is I can have so many recipes in there. Actually, I can actually do I could actually do 4 sets of things for recipes. You can do a fair bit of things. The only downside is I think like the jaded this bit. Oh, this is actually easier to make than it used to be. I thought this used to be harder. I feel like there's a flour. I feel like there's a flour that takes an ass load of things to craft it. I can't remember what it is. Those are the same. Those are the same. Those are the same. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because right, you need a seed and a bucket of water every time. I could actually get around the seed and the bucket of water thing by doing like I could actually get around the seed and the bucket of water thing because I could detect when items are passing. I wonder how good that would be. I could rig up something where it would auto import, or it would automatically push a bucket of water and a seed into the hopper. Let me get 4 flower petals. I shouldn't have to go outside and get water, but I am. I could just craft a bucket of it, but I'm too lazy to. Question is, can I stick in... Not with the Magnodon. Alright, let's try this again. You can totally do that. Which means I could totally do a thing where that would actually reduce the number of items I need per crafting recipe, essentially. So that flower would be 8. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That would be 1 recipe worth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that'd also be 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Basically, anything that goes over 7, I'd be screwed on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's like 2, basically. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, that'd be 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that'd be just pushing it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So I have 1 flower that would push it. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that'd be close. That would be not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Another 3. That wouldn't be bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that one would also be just too big. That's 2 recipes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Not much. Not much. Alright, so there's 2 instances where I cannot put a seed in the flower recipe. Otherwise, I think I can craft all the flowers, which is kind of awesome. So, what that means is, We're going to craft a dropper. And we're going to have another hopper, because I'm a little bit paranoid about overflow. Nope, not what I wanted. Alright, so... I hope that will do what I wanted to do. So what I'm checking for here is I don't know if I can actually edit recipes or not. So you used to be able to edit recipes. That's not the case anymore. Which is unfortunate, because that was a nice feature. Alright, that recipe's been edited. Now to do a little test here. I need to get this connected up real quick too. Grab some cables and we'll just jimmy rig this for now. I'll do an official like cable setup thing later, but what? Oh shit, okay. Right. That makes sense. Okay, because every time it passes through it makes another one. So what I don't know is maybe it's just a signal thing. Like, maybe I need to extend the signal a couple more times. Like, I could do that. It's not hard. In fact, I could do that a lot. In In fact, I won't do it that much, just because it's close to my doodads. Like... Okay. Alright, so let's throw some seeds in there again. Pure daisies. So now it's starting up again. What causes that? Not entirely sure. Oh, it caused it. Okay, duh. I'm an idiot. Okay, so after the signal passes through, we need to somehow lock. We need to lock a repeater. Is what we need to do. The easier thing would be to just put this hopper down, maybe. I guess I could do that. That wouldn't be so hard. Or I could just do that and this. That way, it's not even the same hopper. I can just do that, and I would know the difference. So I'll try that out. That should work now. It should work. Oh, except for the fact that now the hopper pulls shit out. Oopsie. I forgot about that. Silly me. This is such a pain sometimes. Why do you even pull my hopper out? Damn. Or dropper, whatever it's called. Okay, so... This is way harder than it should be, but this is what I get for doing it this way. I mean, it's going to enable us to craft all the different flowers, which is nice, but it's kind of a pain in the ass, to be honest with you. Alright, so... can I send a redstone signal up here? I cannot. I suppose that's okay. What I'll do is I'll just drag this out. Actually, I'm gonna have to have that repeater. That's a no choice repeater. Now let's send a stone up there. Okay. Alright, that should work from now on. The only thing I do need... Actually... So I'll need that to not connect, to only pull whitelist it for seeds. Actually, no, I'm going to want a retriever. Because the retriever can say, hey, I need one, pull me one. And it'll pull one, whereas the server doesn't actually know that. The server just says, hey, I need all of them now. So as soon as we access that, seeds are whitelisted. 8 items in inventory. Probably decrease that just to 1. We only use 1 at a time anyway. We'll hold 16 in here at all times. Okay. Sounds good to me. That will work. The seed will never need... I mean, basically, I will have to, at some point, make it so that I can get seeds. Recipes for seeds is that... Is there any other way to get seeds, really? I could grow wheat. And that would give me seeds. Or make tall grass and make seeds out of that. I'll probably just have to grow wheat to get a bunch of seeds, so kind of a crappy way to do it, but I can do it that way. Not too hard. But that will give me seeds, and that will make my recipes where I can actually do things. If I need multiple of those, I can. And I'm going to do something that I don't typically do. And this is an S. So I have a few inscribers left over. CUT and IRO. DEN. Alright, let me see if I can plug in will all these actually connect, or will they only charge once one's started? Or one's finished, maybe? Okay, they will charge after... I gotcha, okay. Kind of a nifty way for batteries to charge, I guess. Once that gets up to max, then I will just store some of these on me, because I have some things I'd like to do with them. Basically, it's like carrying around an energy cube. I hope. No, it's not. Fuck. Oh, if you do that, though, it works. Oh, that's nice. Nice to know. Okay. Alright, well then. What you can do I'm going to do a test here. I don't know how well this is going to work or not. But you can actually say, okay. Or actually, what is Botania call this thing anyway? This thing is called the Apothecary. Apothecary. Make one of those and fill Apothecary. Boom. Probably going, oh shit. Wait, what? I don't even need energy for that. Well, that's really nice. Oh shit, no I do. Hold on. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Okay. So I'm going to take the item out of this and the seeds out of here. And do that real quick. Okay. So it's going to go on down here. Bonk. Petal Apothecary. I'm going to make one more, because I'll need one more eventually. And it looks like it doesn't take much power at all, which is nice. Oh, fuck. Work said something, and I'm just like, fuck, that sucks. Oh well, nothing I can do about it. I am going to have to move this, though. Okay, so throw that down there, throw that down there. That there, that there. Little Apothecary. I love how they keep their names sometimes. And then the range collector there. And, yeah. Alright, I need to make sure we keep seeds in here. Right. And Pure Daisy. So all it requires is water buckets and mystical flowers. I could theoretically do the same thing here and do like another signal thing. Where I could like say, okay, here's a water bucket and it shoots it in there. I could do the same thing there. If needed, I could do that, but none of the recipes require me to, so I'm not going to. It's easy as that. Let me just connect this up. And you know what? I'm never have to touch this again, I don't think, other than making sure we have seeds. Other than the fact that we need seeds in here, should be good. That servo's on ignored, that servo's on ignored, or that retriever, whatever. This is operational with that, so we should be good. And I need to go pick up the girlfriend here real quick. So that is going to be our automation for Botania today, guys. I might come back next time and we may automate the pool here. Actually, we won't. I'm going to do that off camera. Basically, it's just a matter of, I'm going to put the pool right there. I'm going to make it a way to fill it up with mana, which is going to use a spark, most likely. And then I'm simply going to do something like this over there. And basically the same thing is going to happen where it's going to pick up the items and we're going to be good. I may even move the range collector over there, or I may just make another range collector and collect the items that way. Either way will work. But yeah, so that's gonna be all for today. Thank you guys for stopping by, hanging out. I know this episode runs way too long, and I'm not very good at this at all. But I thank you so much for stopping by, hanging out. We'll see y'all next time. Have a good day, Have a good night. Have a good afternoon. Bye-bye.